Alright guys, what's up? I'm back with another video. It's been a while. Today I'm just gonna hop straight into it. Top 10, you probably already know by the title, but top 10 things to do when you're bored at your house in quarantine on your bike. So without further ado, let's get right into the first one. Guys, so the first one is a really easy one to do, and I've done this at my house when I got bored. It's a homemade little rail. So you just kind of set it down and you build it. It doesn't cost a lot. You just buy little pieces. You buy one long piece of plywood. I'll put it up in a second after this clip. And you get one, like half the size of this, and you just cut that in half. And those are the legs. You get, depending on how long your piece of wood is, if your wood is, let's say, 6 feet, these PVC pipes, if you're getting 2, make them 6 feet each. If you're getting 1, make them both make 13, like about 13. So if 12's wrong on the thing, still have an extra foot on the top. Alright, so the second thing I recommend to do is get a ramp. A ramp of any of your choice. It doesn't really matter. I suggest one of these or the Walmart ones. I'll put a picture after the after this clip of the Walmart ones, but the Walmart ones are more like sloped, like evened out. They're not so curved. So I would suggest getting this one if you can, but this one, the brand name's Kryptonics. I'll try to put it in the caption if I can. If I can't, then just search up Kryptonics on the Safari. But this one is a really good one to learn some tricks on. I'm sure the other Walmart one is pretty good. I don't have it. It's like a 4-way one, I think, or something. Like it has 2 ramps here and 2 ramps like that. It's probably pretty good, but ramps are really, you're gonna really want this to help your, to just have fun in the front yard. Because you could do so many things with this, and there's going to be a lot of things to do with this, and there's probably going to be 1 or 2 to do with that further in the video. So yeah, I suggest going to Kryptonics, getting one of these if you want, or if you like the Walmart one, which I'm going to show in a few seconds, just get the Walmart one. But without further ado, thing number 3 to do when you're bored. Okay. Alright, so thing number 3. By now, you should have got decided if you want the rail or not, decided if you want the ramp or not. If you do or don't want those, totally up to you, not my decision, it's totally yours. But another thing you can do that is totally free, doesn't cost any money, is just find some walls and maybe practice some fakies, like 180s, like bar spins, just anything flat. Like, you don't really have to go anywhere or do anything. Like, just bar spin flat, catch it. Or just get the rotation of a bar spin down. Right now, I just moved on to a 20-inch, so I can't really do a bar spin because it'll grab onto me and doesn't end well. I'll just tell you guys that. But yeah, that is another thing to do. I'm not going to show, in the last clip, I know I said I'm going to show some things to do with the ramps and the rails, but I feel like I shouldn't, because if you guys didn't want to get those, then it's really just a waste. But I'll show you guys some things to do with it right now. I'll just tell you guys. So first thing you can do is you can set it up right against your curb. So if this is your curb, set it up right here, and then jump over the sidewalk into the grass. Or like up your driveway, do step ups onto the flat part in your driveway, jump into the grass. Me and my brother did jumps into the grass, and that's how we learn a lot of our tricks. So if you guys wanted to do that, that's cool. You guys can do lawn jump competitions with this. And the rail you can do like, if you're more of a street rider than dirt or park, you can kind of do peg, feeble, like stuff like that. And then you can build longer ones than mine. You don't have to build mine. But yeah, it's just, I would suggest getting them. They're pretty fun to use. Haven't used the rail on a bike yet. I probably will later after this video, just because I get bored a lot. But yeah, without further ado, I think we're gonna be able to get on to thing number 4. Here we go. All right, guys. Thing number 4 is to build. You can, if you have friends over, a brother, a sister, anything. A dad that rides bikes just a little bit. A mom that rides bikes just a little bit. That guy, shut up. That car is loud and it is windy right now. Okay, so I'm not sure if I need to talk louder or not, but it's really windy out right now. And my brother's not home. So what you can do is, I would show you guys like how, but if you have like chalk's like, I think $1 or $2 at the store. Just outline your track and make it pretty wide so 2 people can overpass each other. And you can make jumps in it with anything. And it's actually really fun to do. Make a star, like anything. It's really fun. But yeah, that's another thing to do when you are bored in the house and you got a bike. On to the 5th thing, halfway there. Okay, so reason or thing 5, what to do when you're bored and you have a bike. If you have, or if your parents allow you, or if you want to, you can build jumps coming off the side of your house. Even the like small backyards, you can still do it. So I built some right there before, but they got torn down because we had to put grass and stuff, and they just weren't so good. But it's really fun to just mess around on when you get bored, so I recommend doing that. But if you guys don't want to, you don't have to. It's just something to do. If your parents allow you and like let you, I really suggest you do that, because that's actually really fun. It's really time consuming. It's hard work, and you can keep like progressing and getting better in your backyard, and I think that's pretty cool. So if you can, I think you should. As you can see, we have a soccer net because so I can't, but if you guys can, I should really suggest doing that. Or like a skate park, like if you could set up like just an on-off with a wall ride and something, I don't know, in your backyard. But that would be so cool. I suggest doing that if you guys can. But without further to do, why do I say that? I don't know. But let's get on to thing 6. So yeah. Okay, for this one, I have to hold the camera, which I don't usually like doing, but I'm gonna have to for this one. And the reason is because, well, you should get it, but it's my name was Jared, so I don't want to do that and make him mad because they're like right there. But for thing number 6, why do I say reason? For thing number 6, it's see how high you can bunny hop. And bunny hopping is actually very crucial because if you ride dirt, it lets you get higher and it lets you get farther. If you ride street, then it lets you get higher grinds, it just benefits you. So I would suggest just spending a couple minutes just bunny hopping on see that? It's like a little ledge. And you just bunny hop up it, and then you put a piece of plywood right there, or like a 2x4, and you just keep stacking them and try to bunny hop over them. It's actually really helpful, really beneficial. I say you guys do it, totally up to you. But I'm not gonna say that right now. Let's get on to reason. Thing 6 is to ride somebody else's bikes in your family and just mess around on them. Because if you have a little brother or a smaller bike around you, I say you ride that, because those are actually really fun to ride sometimes. Look how many we have hung up. If I rode this one right here, if I rode this one, and I think that was just bad quality, Jesus. If I rode this, I could 180 this flat, like almost 360. So I say you guys try and ride some of your guys' bikes around your house. It's actually really fun. I recommend it. If you don't want to, let's just get on to reason 8. But yeah. Alright. I think this is reason 8 now. Wait, no. Yeah, reason 8. Reason 8 is to just mess around, go on bike rides with your friends, family, go to like anywhere, just ride around. It's actually really fun, and it's like really, it feels really good. It's just, yeah, it's just fun. And then I'm just gonna go on to reason 9 in the next one. I already have it planned and everything. It's actually really fun. So if you guys don't like doing this, skip reason 9. But it's about competitions. So if you don't like competitions, skip reason 9. Alright, yes. Reason 9 is competitions. See who can do the longest wheelie. See who can do the longest or most tricks, like a trick that both of you guys can do. Do a race down the street. Do a race in the, if you guys did do it, do a race in like a track in your front yard. Like all of this stuff is really good. I suggest it. I've done all of this, by the way. And reason 10 is, I'm going to give you guys a little hint right now. It's about balancing on the back wheel, also known as wheelies. So let's get into reason 10, and then the video will be done. Yeah. That was reason 10 is wheeling. Honestly, if you can wheelie really long, it's actually really impressive. And it's really fun to do sometimes. Like, just seeing how far you can get back, like, dude, I really honestly suggest it. Like, it's so much fun. I literally just spend an hour out here just wheeling. Like, it's actually so much fun. Because you gotta, like, control so much. Just, like, it's so much fun. I suggest you guys do it. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. It's up to you. But wheeling's a good thing to do. Because you can, like, learn a bunch of tricks on it. Like stand on your seat and wheelie. Like, dude. And you could swerve. But, that was the last thing to do. So, I hope you enjoyed my video back from being gone for a while. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like, do whatever you need to, or whatever you feel like is right. If this video is bad, just leave a comment, dislike it, do anything you want. Just leave a comment on how it was so I can learn on what to do better. But otherwise, thank you for watching. If I missed anything out, be sure to leave it in the comments. If anybody feels like they still need something to do, people will have some stuff in the comments hopefully for you to do. If not, check back in like a few days and tell me that you want another video on this if you want more stuff to do. If you like this video, just leave a comment. Do whatever you need to do. But without further ado, bro, what the heck did I just say? See ya.